Guys, today let's test a simple CSS project by creating a simple button. So first I created a file called button.html. Then I'll just create HTML structure. Then I'll call it button. Then inside the body, I am just going to create the button itself. Then I'll do click me. Then I'll give it a class, my button. So after this is done, I'm going to link my CSS here. I'm just going to create it already in the CSS, in the main CSS here. So I'll just link main.css, this. Right now the HTML file is done. So I'll go into main.less. Then I will write the styles here. Instead of importing the styles, this example, let's just write the styles here directly. Button styles. So I'll open my terminal. So let's watch the compiler, just saying let's watch compiler styles and then the main.less file. So I'll start by styling the button. I'll just say button BG 3498, whatever color you want. And then I'll also create variables here. Button hover BG, button color, I'll give it white. Button padding, I'll give it 10 pixels, 20 pixels. Button border, let's make it border radius, we give it 5 pixels. Button font size, 16 pixels. Then button border, we can give it none. Then we can do button transition, we do L 0.3s is. So now let me go to my HTML file and then I open it with live server. So now let's style the button. Now I'll go to the main.less. I hope you can see our button. Where is it? Okay, let me reduce this a bit. So there you go. So my class is my button. So I'll just give it a background color and then I'll get the button BG. Then I'll give it color. Then I'll get our variable, which is button color, which is right here. Then I'll give it padding, which is at button padding. You can see that the effect is taking. And then border radius, which I'll give button border radius. Font size, which is button font size. And then we can remove the border by just saying border, button border, which is here. And here we can do cursor pointer, transition, which is button transition. That's the animation. Then we can do position relative. Then Z index, let's give it -1. Then overflow, let's make it hidden. So we can add the button hover in our nested CSS. So we can just do and hover, and then we can do background color and give it that button hover BG. And transform scale 1.05. So basically this is how you can create a simple button using less CSS. And remember, this button these classes, or remember these variables, you can use it all over in your CSS for every button that you use. So what you have to do, you just have to put the class my button wherever you want to apply it, and all the styles will be automatically applied. So thank you for watching. Today has been a brief session. Hope to see you in the next one.